Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I come bearing no foundation at all. I know it's not a pretty sight, but I had to do it because I had to show you just how much I love the Beauty Blender. I've been using it this past week and it's worked miracles for me. And if you haven't already watched my beauty haul, I suggest you do just quickly before you watch this one because it'll show you where to buy the Beauty Blender and how to buy it because there's a couple different options. So for today I'm going to show you how to use the Beauty Blender with your foundation. It's really easy and it takes a brush out of your makeup routine. The first step to a Beauty Blender is to run it under a tap and get it damp and squeeze out all the excess water and then grab your foundation that you're using, and today I'm using Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse and I'm using it in medium, and squirt a little bit of that onto your sponge. So it'll look like that. You can start with less because it's always better to do that first and then apply heavier as you would like your foundation. So you can take your sponge and start dabbing where you would normally start with your foundation. So it has a perfect tip on top, which makes it easier for getting into the smaller areas like on your chin or around your nose where you have the broken veins, you know, the red broken veins, or around your eyes. You'll want to get right up into the hairline because there's nothing worse than having a light hairline compared to the rest of your face. So this is just half of my face and hopefully you can tell the difference. In person you actually can. This one's just covered up on my cheeks. I have freckles, so it's covered up those, whereas these ones are still visible, and any little imperfections that concealer doesn't get. So I'll continue going on to do the rest of my face and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. So this is just with a simple coverage. You can always take more foundation and go back over for a heavier coverage if you need to. But for now, I'm going to keep it light and set it with a powder because I always like to set it with some sort of powder. And I'm just going to be using my Medium Plus Mineralized Skin Finish powder from MAC. You could always use a translucent powder as well to set any type of liquid foundation. So there you have it. That is my foundation using the Beauty Blender. It's super easy to use and I highly recommend going out and buying one. It's good for those that are just beginning with a liquid foundation because sometimes it can be a little tricky, and it's also good for the advanced. And I find that it takes a lot of time out of using a brush because when you're using a brush sometimes you get those brush strokes and you still have to go in and even them out with either your finger or a sponge so that you don't have those marks on your face and in your powder. It's a quick and easy thing in my routine now. I feel like when I use it I'm like flawless. I feel good about my foundation. It takes the work out of getting ready in the morning, so it's good for me. And again, if you haven't watched my beauty haul video, go check it out real quick and you can find out how to buy it and where to buy it. Well, I hope this video brought out a whole new perspective on foundation for you because it really helped me and it brought new ideas to my eyes. Sometimes I learned that you do need to just invest in a totally new product that you don't know anything about, and hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised like I was. Thanks for tuning in everyone, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. I am on Twitter, so follow me at Makeup by Trina. Thanks for watching and see you next time.